Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Rashmi and today I'm going to show you how to crochet this beautiful basket weave stitch. We're going to start off by making a slip knot. To do this, you're going to wrap the yarn around your fingertip, pick the yarn from the left, move it over to the right, pick it from the left one more time, move it over to the right, but this time slip it off your fingertip. Grab hold of these two bits of yarn and pull them down to create your loop. Let's put our crochet inside and tighten this loop around the crochet by pulling on the end of it. Now when we're working with basket weave stitch, we're working in multiples of 8 plus 7. So we're going to chain 16 for this purpose, as I'm only making a sample piece, plus 7 on top. So yarn over, pull through the loop 1, yarn over, pull through the loop 2, yarn over, pull through the loop 3. Follow this method and get your desired number of chains and meet me back here. I now have my 23 chains. We're now going to skip the first 2 chains and work a double crochet in the third chain. Now this is US terminology, and in UK terminology that's a treble crochet. So yarn over your crochet, skip this and this chain and work a double crochet in the third one. So put your crochet through, pull up a loop, 3 loops on our crochet, yarn over, pull through the first 2 and yarn over, pull through the next 2. Yarn over, we're going to go in the next chain, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through the first 2, yarn over, pull through the next 2. Follow this method and work a double crochet in every single one of these chains and meet me back here. I'm now at the end of my first row of double crochets. We're going to start the next row by chaining 3 and turning our work around. Now this chain 3 is classed as a stitch on top of this stitch here. Now from here we are going to be working in front post double crochets and back post double crochet. So to do this, you're going to yarn over your crochet and work a front post double crochet around our double crochet from previous row. So stick your crochet from the right, go behind the stitch and come out from the left. Yarn over and pull up a loop. I'm going to stretch this loop so it's the same size as the chain 3. Yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops and yarn over, pull through the next 2 loops. So this is my first front post double crochet. Following the same method, I'm going to do 3 more. So we've got a set of 4 front post double crochets. So yarn over, go from the right, go behind the stitch and come out from the left. Yarn over and pull up a loop. Yarn over, pull through the first 2, yarn over, pull through the next 2. Yarn over, let's work next 2 together again. Go behind the stitch from the right, come out from the left. Yarn over and pull up a loop, stretch so it's the same size as the other stitches. Yarn over, pull through the first 2, yarn over, pull through the next 2. Final one together. Yarn over, go from the right, go behind the stitch, come out from the left. Yarn over, pull up a loop. Yarn over, pull through the first 2, yarn over, pull through the next 2. Now I have a set of 4 front post double crochets. From here you're going to go ahead and work set of 4 back post double crochets in the next 4 stitches. So to do this, you're going to yarn over your crochet and we're going to go from behind this stitch and come out to the front. And we're now going to go behind the stitch again from the left like this. Yarn over and pull up a loop. To get this out, you have to be nice and careful and follow your crochet, and wherever it had been, you just pull up a loop. Stretch this so it's the same size as the other stitches. Yarn over, pull through the first 2 and yarn over, pull through the next 2. Let's do this 3 more times together. Yarn over, go from behind the stitch and come out to the front. We're going to go at the back of the stitch from the left like this. Yarn over and pull up a loop. Stretch this so it's the same size as the other stitches. Yarn over, pull through the first 2, yarn over, pull through the next 2. Let's do this 2 more times. Yarn over, go behind these stitches and come out to the front. And we're going at the back again from the left like this. So it looks like this. Yarn over and pull up a loop, stretch so it's the same size as the other stitches. Yarn over, pull through the first 2, yarn over, pull through the next 2. One last time. Yarn over, from behind the stitch, come out to the front. We're now going to go at the back again from the left. Yarn over, pull up a loop, stretch it so it's the same size as the others, yarn over, pull through the first 2, yarn over, pull through the next 2. Now we've just worked a set of front post double crochets and a set of back post double crochets, and in each set you're going to have 4 of each. Okay, so follow this method and work a set of 4 front post double crochets followed by a set of back post double crochet until you reach the end. I'm now at the end of this row, and we're going to finish this row off with a double crochet on top of our chain 2 from the very beginning. So stick our crochet in the top part of this chain and pull up a loop, and let's work a double crochet here. So each row will be started with a chain 3 and finished with a double crochet, and you're going to have a set of 4 front post and back post double crochets just like this. Now from here you're going to chain 3 to start the next row, yarn over, turn your work around, and this time you're going to follow what you see basically. So we see 4 back post double crochets here, and we're going to work 4 back post double crochets around them. In this one I see 4 front post double crochets, so I'm going to work 4 front post double crochets around these. So let's work those 2 sets together, then I'll leave you to finish the row. So yarn over, go from behind the stitch, come out to the front, and we're going to go back again from the left, yarn over and pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through the first 2, yarn over, pull through the next 2. Let's yarn over and work 3 more back post double crochets. That's my second one. Third, and my final 4th one. Now I worked my 4 back post double crochets. Let's do 4 front post double crochets as well. Yarn over, go around this stitch, and that's my first front post, second front post, number 3, and here's the 4th one. Now follow this method and finish this row off as well. I'll see you at the end. I'm now at the end of my 3rd row. We're going to finish this row off by working a double crochet on top of my chain 3. So yarn over, locate your 3rd chain, and we're going to stick our crochet in, pull up a loop, and work a double crochet right there to finish this row off. Now from here you're going to be working in set of 3 rows each time. So let's start you off with the next one. Chain 3, turn your work around. This time around, as I'm on my 4th row, so I've worked my first set of 3, in the 4th row I'm going to do the opposite of what I see. So I see my front post double crochet, so I'm going to work back post double crochets on top of these ones, and I'm going to work front post double crochets around these ones. So the same method is going to be followed for every 4th row. So let's do this together. Yarn over, and as this is a front post, I'm going to work a back post around this double crochet. That's my first one, second, third, and here's the 4th and final one. Now I see my back post double crochets, next set of 4, so I'm going to work a front post double crochet around those 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So go ahead and finish this whole row just using the same method, and I'll see you at the end. At the end of this row, we're going to again finish off by working a double crochet on top of my chain 3. So there's my first, second, and there's the 3rd chain. Stick your crochet inside, yarn over, pull up a loop, and work a double crochet. Now from here, you're going to work 2 more rows of following the same method. So you're going to chain 3, turn your work around, and the next 2 rows are going to be what you see exactly. So Over here I've got the front post double crochet, so I'm going to follow and work front post double crochets around it. Back post, so I'll work back post double crochets around it for next 2 rows. And after those 2 rows, I'm going to switch it around again, so I work the opposite. So let's just show you in here. As we can see, you work in set of 3 rows. So set of 3 rows, you worked exactly the same thing. Here on set of 3 rows, you work exactly the same thing. But when you switch it, this is where your basket effect comes in place. So just by switching and then following the same method for the next 2 rows helps you create this beautiful basket stitch. So I'm going to go ahead and work 2 more rows in my project, and I'll come back and show you what that looks like. Now at the end of my set of 3 rows, I'm going to go ahead and snip my yarn off and chain 1 and pull this yarn out from the stitch. Pull this down to secure it in place. So this is what it looks like once it is completed, and you can certainly use your darning needle to weave these ends in. And there you have it. This is basket weave. If you enjoyed learning this stitch with me, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.